Hello Pisces, welcome to this video. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Pisces for the week of April 26th. Now Pisces, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for more information on what may be going on for you here in this week ahead. Do hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are and wherever you may be. Check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. Sign up for my email list there. There's a link to that in the description below this video. In the description, you'll also find a list of my recommended tarot and oracle decks, as well as a link out to my Instagram where I do daily content. So if you're interested in that, that is available to you. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading here. If this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment and let me know what you think. All right, let me make sure everything is in view here. And we will get into this reading. Okay. Looks good to me. Take a look at the energies on the bottom of the deck. You have the Sun. This is the best card to get in the tarot. Total positivity, happiness, success, joy. Most importantly, this card is associated with happiness, I believe. And I think out of all of them, that's my favorite one to associate this with. But this card will dwell any negative aspects of cards around it and augment any positive aspects of cards around it. So I do feel like whatever challenges present themselves to you this week, I feel like you will have the ability to just go ahead and burn right through that like the sun. I think that is the opening message here. So in your overall situation here for this reading, you have the Eight of Pentacles, card that I always like to see. This means that like things at work are going well for you right now, Pisces. You're probably going in, crushing it, getting your work done. People view you as somebody who's highly skilled because this is the talent card in the tarot. This is somebody who has some sort of gift, talent, skill, or ability that keeps them well employed. You can tell that this person has put all of their creations above them, hanging them up, ready to be sold or handed in. And yeah, so this card normally comes forward with people who are artists, creators, designers, creative professionals, developers, authors, writers, speakers, people in higher education, anybody who makes something. Okay, this is really what this card is about. And somebody who's studious and uses their talents to really provide for themselves. So it's a card that I love to see. It indicates a material reward and a spiritual reward because as a creative professional, you're always divining with a higher power to create something. And that's really the message here with this Eight of Pentacles. So I would say, keep shining like this sun card here. It sounds a little cliche, I know, but really like there's a huge opportunity for you here in work, business, career, finances coming in a big way. So you have in the past, you have the Justice card. This is the karmic scales balancing and tipping in your favor in some way. And this talks about, needing to have balance and moderation in your life in some way. It can also be a welcome sign if you're involved in a legal situation. But I feel like for more of you, I'm getting this feeling of like work-life balance because you have you have this King of Pentacles here in the past, which this person's a very hard worker. Okay, they achieve success by sticking to their routines and doing the same thing over and over again. in their shadow, the advice with this card is to try something new, because they don't really do that. They just stick to what they know. And so it can be a card that's kind of like, there's this feeling of like you maybe being in a trance right now with like the work and the things that you're doing in your life, and you may need to break out of it a little bit here, Pisces. And so definitely a good piece of advice there, I feel like, coming through from the cards to give out to you here. I feel like maybe taking a look at balancing work-life. There was maybe also an event here in the past that was chaotic, that came in very quickly here with the Knight of Swords. And the other thing with the Knight of Swords is you're being called on to act, and act quickly and decisively. So if there is something where you're kind of just droning through right now with this King of Pentacles and the Justice card, Spirit is telling you to just maybe wrap something up, okay? And yeah, I'm just kind of feeling that. So you have in this current situation row with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, you have the Five of Pentacles, all Pentacles in this row. So you need to really drop any worries, fears, or issues around scarcity at this time, okay? Five of Pentacles in the lower row is talking to yourself in a poor way about your financial situation or about abundance, because this is the row of how we talk to ourselves. It's our subconscious. And definitely I feel like that's the piece of advice here for you. And so yes, Five of Pentacles can indicate job loss, but really what I associate it more with, especially in this lower row, is your thoughts around money. And so go from scarcity to abundance, really, is what you're being called on to do here, because you have real opportunities. You have real opportunities in the future. Six of Pentacles, something really something going right, something going your way here in financial situations. This person now has enough to share and spare, okay? This card indicates material and spiritual prosperity, and that they give back, not only financially. You can tell that they're donating here, but they also give back spiritually. They're there for people. They give back with their time. And the card can come forward when you're ready to receive a promotion, anything like that, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Maybe getting recognized for the work that you're doing, the talent that you have, talent that you are. And yeah, I feel like, you know, 5 into 6 here, into 8, like any issues that could be presenting you with money here, you'll have the opportunity to really burn through that, okay? And just realize that there are definitely better times ahead if you're trapped in this Five of Pentacles situation. Especially so because you also have this King of Cups. You're really being guided to take care of yourself at this time here, as an aspect of yourself. This can also represent, if it's a person, this can represent somebody who will really take time to listen to you and give you some really solid words of advice on anything to do with taking care, anything to do with your emotions. And so there could be someone entering here to really help you in the future, because you have that King of Cups and the High Priestess, potentially a Pisces. You are a Pisces. So so actually, now that I've said that, what I feel like is happening here is you are being called on to take care of yourself. I feel like this is speaking to your need to get your needs met. And yeah, you have this High Priestess really listening to your intuition. Okay, this card also represents like a spiritual guide potentially coming in. Like I said, there could be someone coming in. Maybe they're not a Pisces, maybe they're just a spiritual guide, maybe a therapist or something like that. With the King of Cups and High Priestess, that's a very much therapist energy. King of Cups are often found in helping professions. But really just using your intuition around this Pentacle situation to really realize that I feel like you're better off than maybe what you're worried about here. And the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, some sort of event happening very quickly coming in. You have the two quick events that are happening here with these two knights. They're the quickest knights out of the 4. And Knight of Wands indicates moving residence, okay, oftentimes, or travel, just travel generally. This is a maverick card, okay? Somebody who's very good at doing a lot of different things, and people view you in that way. And so I feel like something at work is going very well. It's going to give you an opportunity to travel, whether mentally or physically. Yeah, definitely really like this card. Looks like there's a big opportunity for you here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the, let's clarify this more with Oracle and Tarot. Now, Pisces, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you have not already turned on bell notifications, there's a bell below this video next to the subscribe button. If you click that, you will never miss an update from me. So let's go ahead and pick an Oracle card here. Okay, you have Freya, phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So I feel like it's, gosh, I hate to really focus on the negative here because you have amazing, this is really the only negative card with the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like there's some sort of cycle around your thoughts about money ending. And instead you're moving into a cycle that's a lot more abundant. It could come after travel. It could come after like good news at work. But yeah, I feel like you're moving into a new cycle. I feel like things are starting to balance out with that Justice card. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to do something in a new way, considering that the King of Pentacles is in the past. But we'll go ahead and clarify all of that now. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, Seven of Pentacles with King of Pentacles, a job that is just, it's one of those jobs that you go in, you do it, you come home, you repeat the cycle, okay? And it provides for you materially, provides for you, it supports you financially, but it's not your passion, okay? And there's something here, Seven of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles is hard work, okay, very hard work. Probably not with equal compensation either for as much work as you're putting in. And so I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity. Could be romantic in nature, but I really feel like it's potentially a new job opportunity or a new offer potentially to do something new at work. And Empress, that's the card of abundance. It's quite literally the opposite of what the Five of Pentacles energy is. The Five of Pentacles is scarcity. Empress is nurturing, prosperity, fertility, abundance. Okay. Queen of Cups could be a counterpart coming in here, divine counterpart for some of you because you have the King of Cups as well. Ace of Swords with Eight of Pentacles, major, like doing very well at work. And very nice, King of Wands. King of Wands is the entrepreneur in the tarot, and if not, they are an executive in their workplace. They are somebody who's very passionate about what they do. In fact, while the King of Pentacles is happy to do the same thing over and over again and just have a job that supports them, the King of Wands couldn't be more opposite. The King of Wands only does something that they want to do. They only do something that they're passionate about and they wake up wanting to do every day. And so some of you, I feel like, could be contemplating that type of move. Like I said, Ace of Swords is triumph and victory, but using strong mental clarity to bring that situation about, your strong mental skills, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, you're very talented right now, and there's some sort of victory coming in here. Queen of Cups in that upper row, really just taking time for yourself, okay? Taking time to, yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, definitely just taking time to like take care of yourself, I guess is what I feel like saying there. Queen of Wands, definitely some of you are having could be a counterpart coming in. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. Judgment. and Three of Wands. Very good cards. This is a great reading. Queen of Wands, very similar to the King of Wands in that they're passionate about what they do. But the thing is, Queen of Wands indicates many because they take on a lot of different things. So they could be like taking the kids to school, running a business, going to some other social event, doing anything like that. They're doing a lot, and so it indicates many. And I feel like you're being called on to really move from monotony and mundane energy to the energy of passion. Judgment here is a rebirth, okay? It's an inner calling. It's something new, a huge new beginning, but one that has a sort of like spiritual, sort of like coming from the heavens, coming from the universe type of energy to it, and bringing you into like your inner calling. I feel like some of you are going to follow your inner calling here, for sure, with the King of Wands and Judgment. And then Knight of Wands and Three of Wands, movement, okay? Some of you could be moving to a new place or traveling. Three of Wands is the initial success or victory in the suit of Wands, but can also indicate travel, especially with the Knight of Wands. So some of you could be moving to follow this inner call. So let's go ahead and continue forward here. Toil and labor. Yeah, man, this area right here just screams very, very hard work. Like, you need to give yourself a break. Mature man, mature woman, counterparts. Okay, some of you are going to meet someone, even if they're not romantic. But I mean, you do have this Page of Cups, so there could be an offer coming in as you follow the inner call. But I do feel like it could also just mean meeting a mentor or somebody who really helps you. Courthouse. With the Justice card there, some of you could be wrapping up a legal situation. Following the inner call is going to lead to a great fortune. Very good. This is the best card to get. And high honor, just being, recognized, reward comes forward when you're ready to receive a merit or some sort of reward at work. So this is a great reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. I also check out my website, subscribe for future updates, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.